I have a two-part question. So the first one is, what's your favorite memory from Middlesbrough? Being a Middlesbrough fan.
You've done your
And then,
research.
yeah, we both did a lot of research.
Nice.
And then the second question is, I know you've written a lot of books, you've published a lot of articles, you've collaborated with a lot of authors. What would be the most impactful book you've read that has shaped your view on geopolitics, economics, and sport? It's a tough one, but I would really like to have that as an answer come out from you.
I on favorite memory. My dad. My dad died when I was kind of young kid. But I remember it because my dad would always take me to the football every Saturday. So my dad, that's my favorite memory. And I guess, this is what it is for people is, it's about family, it's about community. So
It is.
my dad is my favorite memory of Middlesbrough Football Club. As regards a book, I can't tell you one particular book that impacted me. There are probably several. Football Against the Enemy from 30 years ago, Simon Cooper. I
Okay.
think that was a really interesting way to write about football at that point. You got books like MBS by Ben Hubbard, which is a book about Mohammed bin Salman, has been really, really helpful. Um, I think probably the thing that influences me the most, and this is really the only publication I read regularly at the moment, is The Economist. And I know there is a particular ideology underpinning The Economist, which if you know the ideology, you can see through some of the points that they're making. But
Definitely.
The Economist is very balanced and very insightful in the way in which it writes about the world. Sometimes it writes about football. Most of the time it doesn't. But I think for anybody trying to understand the complicatedness of now, read The Economist of every week, because I think it does provide at least some sense of, I don't know if sanity is the right word, but certainly, discipline in terms of looking at things. And that sadly, in a world of social media, that sadly is very often